But I'm going to turn right here because I don't think we're going to be able to park and then see it. Oh God, I can't go that way. This is where I first moved to, was here. This was the back lane. Bloody hell. Huh. Ghost of a time gone by. That field there, I used to ride across that field with my dad in a little red tractor, stood on the tractor as he drove it across, working for the local farmer to supplement his meagre police wages. And that was my house there. That one. In the back garden one winter, it snowed that heavily that he carved out of the snow a car that I could sit in. And I remember sitting in it and my arse was freezing. But on a more funny sort of note, I guess, I also had a rabbit hutch with a rabbit in. And I can see my father now grabbing my rabbit by the back legs and hitting it behind the head with a poker to kill it. It must have been so we could eat it, because we were that poor. But that was the house where I also had my first experience of nearly dying. I caught German measles and got a horrendous temperature, and was told years later, of course, that I nearly died. That's where it was. Directly opposite here used to be a farm, hence why my dad would be driving the red tractor. But directly opposite there was a farm, and it was the first time I'd ever seen milk going over what I can only class as wriggly tin. But it was pasteurising it. It was cooling it down to kill off the bugs. And on the left there was the school, the infant school, now a housing estate. But that's where the school was. That's the playground and everything. Oh my God, there's still that there. That was the school. It's on the right there was a shop I could walk down to and buy my weekly Mars bar, where I had to cut it up into 5 or 6 slices so that it would last all week. I was allowed a slice of Mars bar a day.